How's the arm and what have you had to do to prove it's right?
No, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't right to go. Obviously, you speak to the specialists and have all the right people in place, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to do all the work, and got the green light.
Everybody was talking 8 weeks. Did you believe you'd be back for Game 3?
Look, I was bitterly disappointed to come off early in Game 1, and after the conclusion of that game, I said to myself that the goal was to get back in Game 3. I did everything in my power and capacity to do that, and here I am with the help of other people.
What did it take to get it right now?
Look, I think the resources that NRL clubs have these days, there's a lot of resources to call upon, but it's about how you do it. So there was a lot of things that I'm not going to go into the details, but twice a day treatment, hands-on, physical. The surgeon was quite happy. He was optimistic from the start. So look, I've done the work. I know that. There's a few more boxes to tick this week in terms of training and contact and things like that. But no, unless there's a major incident, I'll be playing on Wednesday.
Will you tell Mal and wear a guard? The Mal Meninga guard, I reckon it'll be.
He joked around about that after Game 1, but no, I'll have a brace and I'll do all the contact work and have all the strapping that needs to be done. But look, it's just a game that I'll be ready for.
Did you already have some contact work with it a little bit already, or just as a test?
Yeah, I've jumped through the hoops that Melbourne Storm needed me to. If Melbourne Storm had played this weekend, I would have been up for selection there. So. There's no worries on that front.
Just how desperate were you to be right for this? What have you put yourself through? Obviously, I know you don't like to play your time, but how has this been the most committed you've been to coming back for a team?
Look, I care about this team. I care about the jersey. I care about the people of Queensland, and they've supported us through this whole series so far, and it's the least I could do is do my job. It's an absolute privilege to wear the Maroon jersey each and every time. So. You do whatever it takes to have that opportunity.
Been saying that so much for your attitude, so much for a dead rubber. Every game means a lot to everyone.
Absolutely. No matter the scoreboard, it's a greater occasion that for these players. The 55,000 supporters will turn up at Suncorp Stadium on Wednesday night, and our job is to return the support that they show us each and every week. And this team, as individuals, cares about Queensland as a state, and no matter the scoreboard, we'll go out there and play accordingly.
How did you watch Game 2? Whereabouts were you, mate?
Game 2, I was at home in Melbourne. Not a great watcher of football when I'm not involved, so it was pretty quiet. Yeah, no doubt. Look, I wouldn't be here if that wasn't part of it. You expect it. I'll do everything possible this week to have my mind and my body ready to combat the sport on Wednesday night. There's no hiding here. I'm not running away from it. The fact is that, there's been some challenges thrown in front of me physically. I've got 10 more days to remove those fears, and I know what type of person I am. I'll do the work.
Cooper Dale was pretty harsh on himself in his appraisal of his games. How do you think he went stepping up?
Oh, look, it's a difficult intensity being thrown in to the gauntlet when you've prepared all week, and he had the injury in front. So I'm not fearful of what's in front of me, but I've got a similar situation. I've got to deal with an injury and then sort of guide a team around. But Daly Cherry Evans is a very good footballer. He is my absolute support. He'll have his opportunity to play in the role that he wants to at some stage. But he's a contributor to this football team no matter what jersey he wears.
Just when you broke the arm in Game 1, did you think you'd be back? Did you think it was gone? Did you think?
Look, I was a little upset and disappointed. But 20 minutes after the game, I sort of said to myself, well, I'm definitely not going to be there for Game 2, but Game 3 was an option, and I just was determined to say, well, I'll do everything possible to get ready, and with the help of others and the contribution of others, I'm here and ready to go.
What about match fitness? You actually 8 to 6 weeks, fastest game going around. How do you think you'll be able to put out the 80?
Yeah, good question. I can't tell you that everything's going to be fine. At some stage, I'm going to find it tough. Absolutely, it's been 5 weeks, but it comes down to what you do off the field in preparation. I'm not here to pump up my own tyres, but I know I've done the work. I work hard off the field, and while it doesn't guarantee you success on it, it gives you every opportunity to play well.
You understand Craig Bellamy's, or questioning whether you'd be right to go straight back into Origin?
Yeah, my obligation is obviously to Melbourne Storm. and Craig and I have a great relationship. The best thing about our relationship, we trust one another. So we've had a conversation around that, and I think both parties are very comfortable where it sits.
He trusts you that you know your body and that
Yeah, vice versa. If it was the other way around, I'd trust him to make the right decision on his future.
Just on that cast before, you're not looking to wear a cast, or you might have some protection there? Or?
Oh, look, there's a cast as such that we have in place, but it's not the Wally Lewis or the Mal Meninga cast.
Can I just check? Is it 2 fractures in the wrist? How many? Is it 1 fracture?
No, it's just the one.